I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Greetings, Survivorites! Billy12510, back for more Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. Let's get out of this menu. Last time, we fought John Fitzgerald Giovanni in the Rocket Hideout and got the Silph Scope. So now we're heading back here. I just remembered something. Kenny's still up front. Well, he's doing that for some reason. Actually, no. Let's put Farfetch'd up front, because why not? Because I can totally do that. So now I got the Silph Scope from the Rocket Hideout. We can go for this place fully. If you just came here earlier, you just have to deal with this guy. Hey, Billy, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make the feint. Let's go! What the fuck? How nice of you! Is your Pokemon dead? Nope. I can feint them though. Let's battle. Okay, whatever. Pidgeotto is first. And I don't have the movesets again. Oh well. My team is vastly overleveled compared to his. You're supposed to fight him. Yeah. The way the game is programmed, you're supposed to fight this guy as soon as you get to Lavender Town. But there's more stuff you can do in the Pokemon Tower that you need to progress the plot of the story that you can't do until you have the Silph Scope, which is why I waited. Besides, my team is already overleveled to start with, so... But it's just the 3 of my overleveled Mons against his team of 5, which is admittedly a bit more balanced. And more so better than frickin' Farfetch'd. Flareon. Well, we have Blastoise, so it's not all bad. Gyarados was confuzzled. Let's use one of our 80 HP healing lemonades. Confirmed for 80 HP healing. And he just goes back and using Crash again. Okay, just gonna do that. The only reason I healed is because I've had Fly miss before. And I don't want that happening now. Anyway. So sweeping intensified because Swords Dance. It's amazing. I'm just gonna sweep his team with Farfetch'd, why not? I can do that. Rowlet. He has 2 Pokemons that know Intimidate. Add that to the counter. Well, technically not Gyarados, because Gyarados' only ability is Intimidate, but yeah. It doesn't have Flash Fire, it has Intimidate, like every other Pokemon that can have Intimidate and a different ability. The game will always give them Intimidate. Kadabra! Kadabra's actually pretty decent. Unfortunately, it's going to die to the Farfetch'd. See? What did I tell you? I just swept. Poor Lexi, aka Gary, aka you're going to get swept by a Farfetch'd. How does it feel? The fact that worked. No, I'm not having any of your sleep powder shenanigans. Doesn't have his Eradicate for this fight, and he won't for the rest of the game. I think he just has that team of 5 for a while now. I think next time we fight him, he'll have that same team of 5, although I think they'll all be fully evolved. I think. No, they won't. Scratch that. Reverse it. Just got a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. I better get going. I got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Hey, I have things I want to get accomplished. Which is why we're here in the first place. What do you have to say? Even we cannot identify the wayward ghosts. The Silph Scope might be able to unmask them. So, the way this Pokemon Tower works, it's a dungeon. Full of Pokemon Ghastly. And Haunters are also catchable here. Ghastly evolves into Haunter at level 25. It's the only Ghost-type family in this game. So it's the best Ghost-type family in this game, and then the worst at the same time. If you can trade evolve it into... Aww, Chiding is over level 30 now. It's not gonna obey my commands. What? Okay, that might be loud. I swear I fixed the audio. I swear I did. I don't know what's going on. Oh well. Aw crap, you don't have any moves that work on ghosts, because Ghastly has Levitate, which gives it ground type immunity, so I have to use Kenny. Or I could have just ran, that works too. Oh god. I just gotta do that. That was amazing. Why don't I teach... I can teach Flareon a move that will work on Ghosts, right? Also, I'm not sure why I haven't used this on Blastoise yet. My friend Merc pointed this out in the comments in the last video. Who just subscribed recently, so thank you, Merc. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't used Water Pulse, and the fact that I'm still not using Water Pulse is, indeed a thing. Aerial Ace. Alright, we went over the fact that only Chiding can learn it. Nope. Nope, I'm looking for something... The fighting doesn't work on Ghosts either. I think I can teach... I can't even teach Flareon Thief. I can teach it to Chiding. But it already has Fly. I think I might need to use Kenny throughout the entirety of this dungeon. Because nobody else can learn moves that are good against Dark type. Not Dark type, Ghost types. Maybe I can just sneak past this one. I can. Escape rope. So Ghastly, back to what I was actually trying to say. Ghastly, if you can trade evolve it into Gengar, it's one of the best special attackers in the game, in this game. But Ghost is a physical type in this game, which makes Shadow Ball incredibly broken on Flareon, because I think Flareon can learn Shadow Ball. I hope it can, otherwise, well, it makes... Shadow Ball is broken on certain Pokemon in this game because it's still technically a physical move that lowers special defense. Okay, I'm just gonna have to sneak my way past all these trainers because my Mons are already over leveled as it is, so I don't need to really fight any of them if I can avoid it. I don't think I can. Oh no, I can't avoid that one. So Metal Gear, basically. I should just play the encounter music throughout the entirety of this place. It beats the music that's playing here. I'll give it that much. Unfortunately, I don't have any copies of Metal Gear soundtrack. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game. Or any game in the Metal Gear franchise. Just throwing that out there. I want that item... You know, I have a few repels. I may want to use one. God. It doesn't help. It's hard to see because of the fog in this place. There's one other Pokemon that can appear in the tower, and that is Cubone. It's a pure ground type. It's got pretty good not special defense, physical defense. I like Cubone. I used one when I played through Crystal. Back when I had no idea what I was doing, and I had horrible desyncing issues all the time. Oh, hey, look, Great Ball. I bought a couple of those for reasons known to me and probably to my friends. I'm kind of transparent when I'm talking about certain things, but yeah. It's amazing how transparent you are when talking about stuff you want to do. Let me rephrase that, because I don't really know what the hell I'm talking about. Well, Enter the purified and protected zone. Billy's Pokemon are fully healed. Fully healed. That's a cleanse tag. It's basically a repel that you attach to the first member of your party, and it repels Pokemon if they're lower leveled. You can rest here. So this is like a grinding spot. I have to fight one person, don't I? Let that one person be you. Zombies! Gonna have to turn that one down too. I swear I turned down the mic levels after last part. Because I thought I did that. I thought I did that after I recorded Super Mario RPG. I didn't. But apparently, I didn't turn down the mic setting. I swear I did though. I set the mic gain back to 10. Or not the mic gain, mic boost. Back to 10 decibels. God damn this lady. So, by the way, the thing is that all these ladies are possessed by ghosts. That's the thing that happens here. That's why they all use Ghastlies. Because Ghastly is the only ghost type in this game, you see. The only ghost type family, you see, because I think someone uses Haunter. We're literally going to have to wait. I can only use Kenny and Emily because Shading won't obey a word I say. Maybe I should have taken on Celadon City Gym, because if I got the 4th gym badge there, Shading would obey my orders again. Because I only have enough badges so that Pokemon up to level 30 will obey my orders without hesitation. Once I get gym badge 4, that goes up to 50, and basically I don't need to worry about that for the rest of the game at that point. Because after you get 6 gym badges, that level goes up to 70. And let's be honest, you're not going to get a level 70 Pokemon in the game without doing insane amounts of grinding. Basically, you'd be doing it for post-game, which I don't think I'm going to be covering because I have not done the post-game of FireRed at all. I know nothing about it. I have to fight you, don't I? You know, Repel would work nicely here. Too bad I don't care. Bizarre laughs. Start parakeet laughs here, Jennifer. All the Pokemons! Something odd is here with the Pokemon Tower. You don't need the self-scope to come here, but you need it to basically, once you get to this point, Falcon's in 37, broken as hell. It's still gaining levels. Because you're the only one who can do damage to ghost types, I noticed. Well, Farfetch'd can, but I'm not relying on it, its unwillingness to obey me. I have to fight you too. Well, that makes the fact that I just switched Flareon in the front of my party pointless. Amelia. I thought Amelia was spelled with A-M, not E-M. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, game. Why didn't I use Mimian? Because I'm not using Mimian, but it still exists. I'm hitting the wrong button. That is why I'm not hitting the A button. Oh, anyways. Well, why is for VBA, A, the hotkey for A is right next to the shift key? Something fell out. Oh. A hair didn't fall out, it was a malevolent spirit. Whatever, lady. So what you need the self-scope for... Another rare candy? What? It's not another rare candy. Man, they're just giving those to us, aren't they? We just got one from the Rocket Hideout. We got another one here. I need a drink, and I don't have one with me. Be gone, intruders. This is what you need the self-scope for. Because if you don't have it, all those Ghastlies we ran into, they would be this. But not the Trainer's Ghastlies. They would just be Ghastlies. For whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Silph Scope would unveil the Ghost identity to be Ghastlies. Or, in this case, Marowak. You cannot fight the ghosts. They will terrify your Pokemon so that they can't do anything without the Silph Scope. So that's why you need to do the Rocket Hideout. Marowak is pure ground type and it is really, really defensive. As anyone can see my Crystal LP, which I kind of don't actually... The first go around of it, I don't recommend, and holy shit, you're dead, Emily. Wow. Epic destruction. I was not anticipating that. Not gonna lie. So, right. I don't recommend watching the first run I did of Crystal. Because for those of you who are just joining my channel or new to it, the first game I ever did a Let's Play of was Pokemon Crystal. That was back in 2012. And I got a capture card like a few months after finishing Crystal and saying I was going to do post-game, but I also wanted to do Crash Bandicoot and FE9. Because after that I just got a capture card for the mail, Dazzle that I use. And a lot of it's just a bunch of desynced mess. My audio is incredibly silent. Because I didn't even have a recording software. I just used Movie Maker, and I use Movie Maker to like render the videos in a format that takes up less data. But it's just not really that great for what I needed to do for editing purposes. So thankfully, Pinnacle came along with my capture card. And then I thought, I can do Pokemon Crystal better, so let's just replay through Crystal. I'll keep the old playthrough on. Because nostalgia's sake, I guess. Because I had some moments that I actually liked. But then time came around, and the Toshiba satellite that I used to record Pokemon Crystal had to get its, I had to send it in for repairs, and I lost all the data that was on it, including a few videos of mine. That's what happened to Mario Super Sluggers, by the way. I am just talking about my channel, kind of plugging things. Team Rocket is here. You have to fight them. I just realized Chiding is up front because Emily is dead. So let me fix that. Tools of my trade, aka revives. Let's see if Jijin can kill this thing at least. Nope. We're just gonna sit here until it actually doesn't attack, or it can ignore orders and use fly. That works too. I don't really care. So now that things are better, why don't we just go back to what we were doing when we were killing things? Killing things with Pokemans. Specifically Zubats, apparently, because that's all Team Rocket is throwing at us, apparently. Oh, Golbat. Whoa. Whoa, man. You sure told me. I think I actually have a... Now that I think about it, I have the instruction booklet for FireRed somewhere on my nightstand, my dresser. I don't know why it's there. But I need to remember something that would go into spoilerish details. Oh, now we learn Bite. Pardon. Now we learn Bite. I had a feeling this was gonna come up eventually. Starting again. Rid of sand attack. I don't really use sand attack all that much. That's the thing. I don't use debuff moves all that much, and I probably should. I'll use stat buffing moves like focus energy, sword stance, iron defense, things like that. I'll use those a lot more often than I'll use moves that deal debuffs. Like if you get into competitive play, debuffing moves are like godsends. Again, we're just talking this over, which is why no one is in front of the old man that is up there. By the way, just worth mentioning. Speed bite, because it's a special move. Wow! Things just keep happening. I can't explain them. Why am I switching? Oh, right, because you're almost dead. Sounds like a legitimate reason to switch. Which is why I didn't do it. Because shit happens. When I'm in command, shit just happens. That I can't explain away. Pokemon aren't good for making money. Why don't you use them? You stay out of our business. Why don't I heal up Emily? They accidentally, in trying to prove my point that no, lemonades do heal 80 HP, I accidentally bought a freshwater. Which, by the way, also cheaper than a super potion, which heals just as much, by the way. Game. I think the fact super potions cost more, but you can buy bulks of them in this game. You have to just sit at the machine, hammering the A button, buying fresh waters and whatever. That doesn't really get rid of the fact that they are definitely tons more cost effective than potions are. Never understand that. But this is Game Freak. They don't know how to balance things. Too bad Moo Moo Milk isn't a thing that exists in this game, I don't think. I forgot it came in Gen 2. And it's just like a super godsend. For $500, heal 100 HP. You're like, I will buy for days. I'll have a fucking dairy in my backpack before I buy a hyper potion. Why are Radishes? Why are we back to Radishes? We just fought Marowak. Marowak's a lot cooler than this fucking thing. I don't know. I mean, criminal organizations always seem to use the same set of Pokemon, don't they? Like, there's no variation team. That's kind of why I like Coliseum and XD a lot. Because the criminal organization in those games, they use all sorts of Pokemon. You never know what to expect. Which is why I like those games a bit more. Because there's a lot more variety in Pokemon you fight. And it's also why I want to LP those games too. A little something in XD that I want to do, but I won't go into details about that here. You're not getting away with this. As he runs away. I think I am getting away with it, sir. You came to save me, thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I don't know why I suddenly went to an accent. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. Yeah, I think I might have killed it on the floor below us. Whoopsie! I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Billy. Your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Gimme, 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 gimme! It's the Pokeflute! It's Pokeflute! Upon hearing the Pokemon flute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. So basically, you never need awakenings in this game anymore as soon as you get that. Because you use that, you sit through an animation, granted. You sit through an unskippable animation, but it's basically free awakenings the game. Now you notice there are two Pokemon that are sleeping on the outskirts of Celadon City, and just on the outskirts of Vermilion City. I'm gonna get on my bike, because I can. Were our Pokemons fully healed? They were not. I don't care. I honestly do not care. Because, you use a Pokeflute. You played a Pokeflute. It's a pretty nice tune, too. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. So this... I just realized I have 6 Pokemons. But oh well. This is Snorlax. The OG of Generation 1 of Pokemon, except no fucking substitutes. I absolutely love this Pokemon. It's pure normal type, with massive HP, fantastic special defense, great physical attack power. It's a special wall, and its only really bad stat is its speed. It's horrendously slow. But to give it a quick one, no one really cares about the speed all that much. Every now and again. Yeah, I love this thing. And despite all the praise it gets, no one really uses it all that much. And I think Emily is... Wow, you didn't get killed horribly. Yeah. If you couldn't tell, I am totally using this thing. There are only 2 wild Snorlaxes you get in the game. And admittedly, the catch rate is pretty low. And all of these wild Snorlaxes come with a Chesto Berry, which basically awakens them from sleep. And they have rest. And you're dead, Emily. So... Thing is, I could send up Machop because fighting is good against normal type. Normal type's only weakness is fighting, by the way. That's kind of where Snorlax falls apart. If it gets hit by a fighting type move, it's probably going to die. At the same time, wow, that did nothing! Your best bet is to use a move, or use a Pokemon that can put Snorlax to sleep without having it use rest. It's basically your only shot of really weakening Snorlax, because it will spam that and heal itself up to full HP, and it has Yawn, which will put your Pokemon to sleep. It's a delayed sleeping move. Yeah, for shits and giggles, why not? Let's just throw a Pokeball. Go! Nope, not JPEG. Rest will always make the Pokemon wake up 2 turns after the move is used, as opposed to any other move that causes sleep where it's random when you wake up. Let's use Pokeflute. Pokemon hearing the flute awoke. Unfortunately, you don't get to use a move, but Snorlax does. Or any Pokemon. That's also on the field. Does Oddish have a sleep-inducing move? I don't think it does. Nope. Just solely HM Slave. So here's what I need to do. I need to send it to Dig. Hope it can pull off a move. Hope it can use this. You think it's nothing around? Snorlax just wants to go back to sleep. I'm not having any of this. The reason why I use Fury Attack is because it's kind of weak. And there's Snorlax's 4th move. Snore is a move that only works if you're asleep. And it can cause flinching. And it can cause flinching. God damn, Snorlax fell asleep again. I'm not gonna use Swords Dance because I'll probably end up getting crits with Fury Attack and it'll die. Surprised your Ding is following my orders so willingly. So I had so many turns where it just do jack shit. Oh god. Snor's a normal type move. Won't obey. Come on, Snorlax, I just want to catch you. I should just try now. Admittedly. Because while Pokemon are asleep, they do have a higher catch rate. I think how it works, using status inflictions to catch Pokemons. You want to freeze them, which is the best, which gives them the better. Let me rephrase. If you're trying to inflict status inflictions, the most commonly used is paralysis. That helps. Sleep is better than paralysis, and freezing it is better than putting it to sleep. But freezing is not very likely to actually happen. I use Fly. In flying, I use Fly. I can use Fly. That was a crit. I'm not using Fly again. If all else fails, I can send Kenny back in, because at least it's a tank. If you're dead, you're dead. Just straight up, you're dead. I think anything I have can outspeed Snorlax. It is not that fast. Oh, not this yawn shit again. We try. Come on, Pokeball. I'll throw everything at Snorlax and attempt to get it. 1, 2, damn! Well, thank God Blastoise is a tank. What can I say? Seriously, what can I say? Go Pokeball! I can say that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, baby! We got the Snorlax! Yeah! Everything is going to die. It's not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. And when it is done eating, it just goes to sleep. So since I am the huge Snorlax fan, I'm just gonna call it Billy. I love that thing too much. And if you have the item finder, which I don't know if you can by this point, yeah, you should. I think you need 40 Pokemon in your Pokedex to get it. If you use the item finder on this spot, this exact spot where Snorlax was, you can get an item called Leftovers. It's a really good item. That will about do it. So next time, let's play Pokemon Fire Red. I'll hopefully make it so the mic doesn't destroy anyone's ears, although I can't guarantee that. And we'll take on Celadon Gym. See you all next time. See you later.